They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he will power his way into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Bengals.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Here's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Williams to throw on second down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Moore going in motion. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Williams on first and 10. This one is caught by Robinson. Diving for the end zone, but he's not going to get the ball across the plane. They're going to mark him just short. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll try. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers, we have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up fourth down. These are drive killers. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll come up here, first and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Play action now. It's Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals are on top. It's 14-10. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Williams going to keep it on the zone read. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. So after one, 14-10 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Moore going in motion. On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half. And I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Burrow now. A hit, and he has lost the football. But he'll gather it back in.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate that ball bounced right back to him. And he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
That is fielded at the 13. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Drive will start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. On the give, here's Swift. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Moore going in motion. They'll go again with Swift. Here's Torrey Taylor now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A first down throw for Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down, Burrow. That's complete. Jermaine Burton. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They bring Chase in motion. On first and 10, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Burrow here on second down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are out to a 21-10 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On first and 10, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's a short throw, caught by Komet. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That's complete to Moore on the right side. Second down and 8. On the option, it's Swift. And now for a second time, he loses the football.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
On third down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be. And they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
On first down, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. He's got another one. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bengals 28, Bears 10. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Justice Hill to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past. Yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here we go. On the handoff, Pollard. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And He doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Again, it's Pollard. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Divine Diablo there to make the play. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Here we go, guys.
Burrow now to throw on first down. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will get into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Williams to throw on second down. That's complete. It's Odunze. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
Here we go.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Bengals.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
So when you talk about cover 2, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries, and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those 2 safeties, Mike, hence why they call it cover 2, they are splitting the field in half. They need to cover from the goalpost all the way out to the boundary. That's a lot of room to run.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Moore going in motion. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes Hill on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now Pollard. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll go with the sneak. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the 1st down. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. Ooh. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Bengals 35, Bears 18.
I'm one, ready? Here we go. Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Burrow now. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Now a handoff to Pollard. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He'll get this underneath. to Swift. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and short yardage, and that'll be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick six for touchdown. McPherson now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bengals add on to their already sizable lead.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. It's second down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
He'll swing this out to Swift. Down the right sideline. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big-time play for the Bears. 56 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll run here with Pollard. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Running here, it's Pollard. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing is Burrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
On the give, it's Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Pollard. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. To throw is Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they are not gonna catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. Inside the 20. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals stretch things out even further. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That complete to Swift. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Here's Williams now to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's a short throw caught by Komet. They get 15 on that game. First down, Chicago.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That is caught. It's Robbins. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bengals have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss.
And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Throwing again, Williams. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Bengals are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this was a win.